Good morning and welcome to the Morning Cup. I'm Jimmy Doolin with Clubhouse RE, coming to you live from Studio 1A. Hey, I just wanted to share with you today some information that I think is really valuable. This information is a plan. It is a strategy. It's not specific in its sense that you have to do it this way, but it is specific that there is a way to do it, but how you do it, well, we'll get into it because I'm starting to jumble up the hows and the who's and the what's. But here's the bottom line. This is the way that I built my business. I was fortunate enough to have what I think most people would consider a fairly successful real estate practice for a number of years before I decided to go into the leadership and training and mentoring of agents and owning of a brokerage. So I want to share this with you because I think it would help you. And I don't know how many people take the time to pay attention to the world around us, the economy, the industry, the market, etc. Do you even realize that 2024 is 40% off of 2022? Are you aware that 2025 is expected to be much of the same? Now, this isn't doom and gloom, because as I tell everyone, and I've preached this to my agents since 2008 when I moved my career from sales into brokerage and management and leadership, go get your unfair share. There's plenty, and let me repeat this again, plenty of business out there. But if you're used to getting 8, and you're just gonna passively wait for those 8 to come to you, this year you may get 5, you may get 4, you may get 3. So what I'm telling you is here's a way for you to go back, do what you've done, add to it, make it better, and plan for your 8 or your 10 or your 50 or your 40 or your 100 or whatever the number is. Heck, if you wanna have a better year than you've had ever in 2025, be my guest. It's there, it's available, because there's lots of people that won't do what it takes, and maybe you're the one that will. But here's the plan. I believe you need a short term. So this is your short term. Short term is the kind of things that you do that build business and build opportunity now. So I've listed out a few of those. For sale by owners, expireds, builders, investors. Now you may have more. I am not. What I'm telling you now is these are examples. Add to this list. This is what I was trying to say before, that you can do it your way. But that list, to qualify to be in that list, those are people that you could knock on their door right now today, and they are potential to do a deal with you. In other words, an expired listing has been on the market, they've demonstrated a desire to sell, but they didn't sell. A for sale by owner is on the market, demonstrating they want to sell, but they haven't hired a professional to help them. A builder builds homes to sell. Investors have product they want to sell. Get the idea? These are people, these are things that you can do right now. What this does is bridges the gap, okay? We're gonna get into that, but for right now, that's plan 1. Short term. Mid-term, these are sphere of influence, clubs, churches, family. So this is a group of people you already know. They know you, they like you, and they trust you. But now you need to convert them into business relationships, not just friendships. So we're gonna actually add friends. That was a good one. That just came out of this discussion. Again, these are people that know you, like you, and trust you. And what we have to do is we have to turn them into raving fans and advocates so that they will do business with us. The last one is our long-term plan. And this is farms, new clubs, places you don't belong now that maybe you need to belong. New church, new groups, could be volunteering, could be a social group, it could be anything you want it to be, but it is groups of people where you can become familiar with a large number of people that you don't already know. Real estate, people tend to do this. You know why? You know why we get this? Because we're busy right now, so we created some activity, we've done the right things, and the right things lead to transactions, so now we're up here, we're closing some deals, and then guess what? We quit doing the right things and our business falls. So that's why we do short-term, mid-term, and long-term, because if we do short-term stuff, when this starts to happen, we step right in and we start doing more short-term stuff. Along the way, we're building, because these are going to happen and then it's going to start to fall. Along the way, we build midterm stuff. So all of a sudden, there's an opportunity there. Keeps it up here from the bottom, right? Because the bottom is 0. And we get people at 0, and then whatever your top is, I don't know. And then we get to long-term. If we do the long-term stuff and we do it over a period of time, then all of a sudden, guess what? Instead of 0 being our bottom may be 1 deal a month, 2 deals a month. I don't know your particular business, but I do know this. If you build a short-term, a mid-term, and a long-term plan, you will eliminate the zeros. That roller coaster ride that realtors ride can be eliminated with the right strategy. Until next week, make it a great week. I'm Jimmy Doolin with Clubhouse RE. If you like what I have to say, like, comment, subscribe. And if you have some ideas that you could add to short-term, mid-term, or long-term that other people could benefit from, please make a comment and share those. I didn't have friends up there until I just mentioned it, and that made me think of it. So again, consider liking, consider subscribing, but definitely get in there and share. We should build a culture of sharing in the real estate industry, and I would love to be a part of that. Have a great day.